Where in the world would I be if it wasn't for my little family? Y'all, let me just tell y'all the story about how I grew my little family, our family of 3. Me and my 2 girls. I have a 10-year-old Ariel and my 3-year-old toddler Faith. I can remember back in the day, a lot of the people that I grew up with, friends that I grew up with, people I went to school with, were having babies early. Having babies as soon as they got out of high school, or having babies while they were still in high school, or a baby. I ain't gonna say babies like they just had 6 or 7. But after my mom passed away, I felt so lonely. I was like, man, I can't wait to build a family of my own. And the only problem was I didn't have no man so that I could build a family. Not saying you need a man to build a family, but that's just my way of thinking. That's what I wanted, a man. Somebody to be in a relationship with so that we can grow a family. But I wasn't really with anybody. So a few years after my mom passed, I got with this guy. And he had a daughter already from a previous relationship. Well, in that previous relationship, they split up, and he took real good care of his daughter. So I looked at how great of a dad he was, and I was just like, man, I want that so bad for my kids. Because me growing up, my dad wasn't active. I knew who he was. I knew who he was if he was to cross paths with me. But like, as far as, oh, I'm going to dad's house for the weekend, I never had that. So I was really excited to have that for my family one day. And as time went on, me and that guy split up, and I got with someone else. And with that someone else, we had 2 kids. And we're not together no more. You know, the perfect family didn't work out the way that I thought it would, that I had in my mind for my kids to have their dad, because I didn't have my dad. That didn't work out, but guess what? That's fine. I said all that to say, I love my family of 3. Me, my 10-year-old, and my 3-year-old. When I tell you, they bring me so much joy, and that I do not dwell on what was, what could have been, what should have been. No, I thank God for me and my girls' health, and for us just thriving every day in life, like to be healthy every day. I thank God for that, because times are hard, and it's a lot of people out there with a whole lot of underlying health issues, and I'm just so glad that I'm not one of those people. Like, yeah, I have diabetes, but I can control it. It can be controlled. It's nothing that I'm going to the doctor for, you know, every month, or running to the emergency room because I have aches and pains. I can control it. And y'all, if things didn't work out for you the way you wanted to in life, so what? Move on. Don't dwell. Life too short. Don't spend your time on wondering why this didn't happen and why that didn't happen. Thank God for what you do have, because I know I definitely thank God for what I have. Things are definitely not the way that I want them to be in life, but guess what? I'm working towards that right now as we speak. And if you down in the dumps about what your situation is now, just think that it could be even worse than what it is now. So be thankful for where you at, and just strive to do better. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.